Have you wanted to know how to decrease your appetite and increase your metabolism and do it all naturally? Today, I can't wait to be talking to you about metabolic health. Here are just a few of the things that can use metabolic health for. Metabolic health helps in so many of our body systems. In fact, this is enough of a list that you can say it helps with almost all parts of our body systems. We know that our metabolic health is foundationally important. My name is Lynn Gines. I have been teaching and educating about doTERRA and natural ways to take care of our body for over 15 years. And I can't wait to start teaching you a little bit about how we can start burning belly fat and increase our metabolism. So let me show you this little pack that we've fallen in love with. It is the MetaPower Metabolic System. So it has 3 steps. I'm going to go through all 3 steps with you. The first step is the oil, and the MetaPower oil helps with fat cell inhibitors, okay? So what they've done is they've figured out what essential oils are the very most powerful to teach a fat cell to release fat molecules out of it and to reteach it until that fat cell learns to release the fat molecules. Okay, this little baby, this MetaPower oil is powerful. One of my favorite ways to use this oil is actually, I like to use it topically. I get this little bottle like this, and it's a pump bottle, and I've put fractionated coconut oil in here, and then I'm going to put a half of a bottle or almost a full bottle of MetaPower. Sometimes I just do a half. Then I shake it up every time I get out of the bath or shower. I'm going to be using that on my problem areas, right? And it's really going to smooth out your skin. You'll see a difference in 4 to 6 weeks. So that's one of my favorite ways. You can also put this in directly in your drinking water. Put it about 3 to 5 drops in your drinking water, maybe 3 times a day, and drink that down. Now, some of us don't love the taste. I love it. I think it has maybe an acquired taste, but once you acquire that taste, you're going to love having MetaPower in your water. But for those of us that want a really simple way, but don't even want to taste it, then you're going to go with the MetaPower soft gels. Now, if you're really just wanting to maintain your weight, then you're going to maybe want to just take 1 or 2 of these a day, in the morning and maybe at night. But if you're really wanting to vamp it up and you're like, no, I want to get on top of my weight, I want to lose some weight, I want to teach these fat cells how to lose it, then you're going to want to take about 4 or 5 of these soft gels throughout the day. Okay, just throughout the day, keep reminding those fat cells to release those fat molecules. Okay, there's also the little beadlets, and these beadlets are perfect for if you're going out and about and you want to just have them in your purse. Or I keep them in my pants pocket sometimes, and I'll just be like, oh, I'm going to just pop a few of those. You can just swallow those right down. If you pop it in your mouth, though, it's actually going to help you suppress appetite. And so as long as you have it in your mouth or on your tongue or on your lips, it makes your body not crave sugar. So just imagine one day you're walking through the kitchen and there's that donut or that brownie that's sitting there on that countertop, and you're like, ooh, I really want to eat that. But then you pop that in your mouth and all of a sudden, nope, you don't want to. If you can do that same thing with the oil, the beadlets are great. My favorite way to suppress the appetite is, we all have our problem times, right? For me, it's like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm not necessarily hungry, but I am munchy. My kids call this, what do they say? They say, it's not because I'm hungry, it's just because my mouth is lonely. Okay, so if my mouth is lonely, then this has been such a powerful answer for me. This is the MetaPower gum. And this gum, you can just pop it in your mouth. It has a drop or 2 of that essential oil is actually in there. So that MetaPower you're going to be able to absorb that in your body as well. But the main thing, the reason why I take that gum is so it just stops the cravings in its tracks. Even if I'm hungry and I'm like, oh, I'm so hungry, I chew this gum and it just takes that hunger away. I can go for hours. Sometimes if I keep popping these in the afternoon or evening time, that's my time. Whenever it is for you, maybe it's right before you go to bed, because you do not want to be eating carbs and sugars or really anything right before you go to bed. That's when it goes right into fat. Okay, so if that's your problem time, pop this in your mouth anytime after 7 or 8 p.m. Stay away from food. Okay, love that product. Okay, that's all of those products are step 1. So we have the oil, we have the soft gels, easy way to take it internally. We have the beadlets and the gum. Okay, so that's step 1. Step 2 is simply this. This is called MetaPower Assist. This is huge. MetaPower Assist has a lot of mulberry leaf extract in it. And so what you're going to do with MetaPower Assist is you're going to take it right before your largest meal of the day. Just once a day, 15 to 30 minutes before your largest meal of the day, you're just going to swallow one of these down. Why do we take MetaPower Assist? This one, it helps control your blood sugar spikes. Okay, I love the tests and studies that they've done with this MetaPower Assist. The first week they had 100 people and they tested them all, and they had a way to test what their blood level spikes were as far as sugar goes. And they could see them spike up and down throughout the first week, and they were just taking a placebo. The second week, everybody got the MetaPower Assist. And again, they were studying to see what their blood sugar did. And they did not have any huge blood sugar spikes or blood sugar down, because it was just regulated. Yes, we always have a little bit ebb and flow, and that's okay. But what these big blood sugar spikes and having too much sugar in your bloodstream at the same time does to your body, it's kind of like having a brand new, beautiful car. And you take this car out on the street and you're slamming on the gas as fast as you can go. And then you just like to slam on the brakes as hard as you can. And you just do that over and over and over and over. You are going to ruin that new car. It's going to break down. It's going to start having all kinds of problems. And that is the same thing that you are doing to your body as you take carbs or sugars in your body. You're going to have these huge blood sugar spikes, right? And falling. So that's what this is all about, is to control the sugar in your blood. It actually slows down the digestion of carbs and sugars by over 40%. Okay, so this is a great one. This is step 2, is MetaPower Assist. Control the sugars in your blood. Okay, step 3. This one is I'm so excited about. This is the MetaPower Advantage. Now, the MetaPower Advantage comes in a little sachet like this, and it just has powder inside of it. I take one of these every day. Some of us are super users and want to use a little bit more. But what's great about this MetaPower Advantage is this is full of 9 different kinds of marine collagen. You got it. doTERRA came out with their own collagen. You know, I think one of the reasons why doTERRA didn't jump right on the bandwagon with so many other companies out there having lots and lots of collagen, it's a multi-billion-dollar industry, is because doTERRA, of course, wanted to do it right. They wanted to make it so it's very bioavailable. So what they did is they found these magic fish, right? We have awesome marine collagens in here, but also they were able to take this big molecule of collagen is a huge molecule, and a lot of times it's too big for our body to really absorb and use the way we want to absorb it. And so doTERRA was figured out how to break it down. The scientists broke it down into tripeptides. So these little tripeptides are easily absorbed and used in our body. In fact, this collagen is 12 times, yeah, that's what I said, 12 times more effective than any other collagen out there. In fact, it's the most bioavailable that it could possibly be on the market today. So if you want something that's 12 times more bioavailable than anything else, you're going to want to run to this Advantage. Now, this Advantage is activated by putting it in, I like it in about 5 ounces of water. But you can put it in anywhere between 3 and 8 ounces of water, and that's how you activate the collagen. So you put it in the water and then just drink it down, stir it up, shake it up, and drink it down. I like to take this in the morning, first thing right before I go and work out. The collagen has 9 different assignments, different types of collagen. There's 9 different ones. That means that we can assign it to different parts of our body, right? We can use it to help build bone, to help strengthen muscle and ligaments and cartilage and all the different parts of our body that we want to help support. Also our skin, of course it helps with skin. And so many of us have seen the difference in just a couple of weeks. The more that we've been using this, they've studied the skin after 6 months, incredible difference. You're gonna love this collagen. Okay, so the second part of the collagen, this Advantage that I love, and that is the NMNs, okay? NMNs are just powerhouses. They go inside our body and they help our body regenerate, and they also help us have more energy. One of the things that happens in our body is when we're born, we have so many NADs. They're in every cell in our body. And as we age, we start losing those NADs. Between the age of 25 and the age of 50, we've lost more than half of all those NADs inside of our cells. NMNs can actually go in and help regenerate NADs in our body. NADs give us more energy. They help us actually regenerate cell growth better and correctly. This is going to be the longevity in my life. You know, when I think about this product, it's one I absolutely want to be on for the rest of my life. Never going to get off this product again. I've already seen the results that I want to see in the first few months that I've been using it. But my idea is that I want to have a long lifespan, but I want it to be healthy lifespan as well. So the ideal, right? When I am older, hopefully much older, The last day of my life, I want to actually go on a hike up the hill into the mountains with my grandchildren and have a fabulous day hiking and seeing beautiful waterfalls and beautiful sights. And then that evening, we'll have a barbecue in the backyard. Love to be outside. And then that night, I'm going to go to sleep and I'm going to just gently drift away. And that will be my last day of my life. And that is the idea of what we want to do, taking care of our bodies, given our foundational health with our vitamins, our Lifelong Vitality Pack, and adding this MetaPower Advantage, we have all the keys that we need. If you're ready to increase your metabolic health and help decrease your appetite and increase that metabolism, MetaPower is the way to go. You want to lose that belly fat, teach your fat cells how to release fat molecules naturally, do it the MetaPower way. If you found this helpful, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. We'd love to see you more often. Talk soon.